Hi guys, it's Stephanie from Colonial House Primitives. Today I wanted to show you some of the items that I got from the thrift stores when I went shopping, and some of the items that I'm not only going to use with some of the dolls and stuff that I make, but also too I am going to use them with our junk journals. So we went to the bins on Friday, my daughter and I. It was so fun. We went she took my little grandson to school. He's 2, we call it school, where she works at. And her and I went and had some lunch and went and did some bins. If you've never been to the Goodwill Bins, it's quite the experience because you're digging through stuff. But I feel like we found a lot of good stuff, so I'm super excited to show you. So the first thing that I got was this enamel bunny plate. I think this is super cute. It's gonna look adorable in my butter hutch. I call it my buttery hutch because it's a super brown primitive wooden hutch, but I think that that will be so adorable. Look at that. I love it. It's so cute. But that was adorable. And everything there is all the books, and then everything, the books are 59 cents a pound, and then everything else after that is I believe it's $1.79 in our state. But I did get these cookie cutters, which I will use these to make different ephemera. And plus too, we use these, we do a lot of clay ornaments and different things that we sell wholesale. So I thought these were perfect because I have an obsession with cookie cutters, but this one is a really cute wreath. And then there is a Santa, which I think he's adorable. He's going to be really cute to paint and make all grungy. And then there was a stocking, which I'm pretty sure I probably have about 10 stocking cookie cutters. I probably could do like a video that would last all day on the cookie cutters. Every time my husband Bill and I go antiquing, I always tell him to smack my hands if I ever try to get cookie cutters, because you know, I have a ton of cookie cutters. So that was that. And then Hallie found these. I thought these were cute. These are actually FAO shorts, which I think these will be adorable embellishments on our journals. So these were super cute. So of course, you know, these probably cost like maybe less than 50 cents for all of these. So I thought that was a really good, cute find to put little words and stuff like that. And plus I liked the plain backgrounds behind them. Then I found a thing of gray ribbon. Can't beat that. I'm trying to go through my stuff that is like everyday things. And then Hallie found this Santa stamp. I thought it was super cute, and it has that like old world vintage look to it, which I thought was super adorable. I love it. Then I love these. I've sold these before on a live that I had, and I may end up keeping these myself. I haven't decided yet, but sorry, my light's kind of glaring there. But these are old candles, and I liked the box itself. I'm like, how cute would that be for a journal page? I think that would be absolutely adorable. But they're a box of red candles. And then I found these little holders, and I thought these were adorable. And I sold these before, and I was kind of kicking myself about it because I think that they're so cute. Of course, I would probably go ahead and melt some of the wax down at the bottom, so that way they stick in there pretty good. But I think that those are adorable. So I got those. Super good find for those. The packaging alone, I think, is so cute. But yeah. So I got those, and then I ended up finding 2 more little boxes. I don't know what I did with them, of candles. But then I found this. I liked the packaging on this because I thought it looked extremely vintage looking. But they're like itty bitty, I'm assuming balls for your tree, and they've got little hooks on the end of them so you can put them on an itty bitty tree. But I thought those were cute. I liked the packaging on that a lot. So of course, you know, these cost like nothing. So they'll either be on my website or I will end up keeping them. I haven't decided yet, but they're super cute. Then Hallie found this, and I don't know if we're going to make these into books. I know there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be turning into books, which, you know, we always go shopping to find things that we can make you know, something old into something new again. But look how cute. They didn't have the lids, and I'm assuming they did at one point. Unless somebody knows, please tell me, because I'm assuming you can set them like this. But look at those. Are they not cute? This one had a broken side to it, but that would make such a cute spiral journal or even a sketchbook. So that's kind of where I was thinking with these, but I just thought these were so cute. I was so proud of her. I was like, Hallie, you've got an eye, girl. And so she grabbed these, this Mickey Mouse set. So they're so adorable, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. I think there's supposed to be 10. There may be one that was missing, but looks like number 2 is the one that might be missing because they have the numbers on each one of the boxes. But I just thought that these were so adorable with Mickey Mouse. I'm probably gonna break any more. We also grabbed some Monopoly money because, you know, why not add them to our junk journals? But I just thought that these were super adorable. So I don't know if these are going to be turned into books or what exactly we're going to do with them, but what a really neat set. I need to look them up and see what the age is on those two. And then got these. I thought these were adorable. I'm probably just going to cut them in half because how cute would these be to tear them and to use our ink distressing on these or our Old English that we like to use. I think that those would be super adorable. But yeah, these actually I think just came from like Dollar Tree or something, but they were there and I thought the pattern was super pretty. So I think that that'll be adorable. And then we found like random cards. Those were cute. They'd be cute to distress. Hallie found this wrapping paper and I was like, yep, get it. But I went ahead and cut some of it up yesterday because it was something that somebody had already used. But I'm like, how cute is this? It has that old tree. And this tree right here, oh, here's a bigger one. But this tree right here actually has those candles on it that I just showed. And I think that'll be so cute as a background piece of paper. I mean, we rip our paper anyway, so I went ahead and just cut it into different pieces. So definitely keep your eye out for like different wallpapers and wrapping paper and different things like that for journals, or if you do any kind of like mixed media, it's perfect for that. So I thought that was cute. So I went ahead and got those all cut out for us because it was like already, like somebody had just unwrapped it. And I was like, yeah, I probably need to go ahead. I don't need to keep the pieces of tape on it. And then, like I said, we got some, I just grabbed some, you could kind of tell these were old, like, pieces from Monopoly. But I thought these were adorable, just to add to things and the money. And I found a couple cards, so those will be really cute. And then we got these, which is perfect. We can make these into, like, take ephemera and different things and do some stamping. So these make cute little pockets or even journal cards. So I love to buy, I love these. So even like some of the other stuff we found, I thought was perfect. I liked the paper on this because I could tell it was vintage. But these stickers, I believe, are Hello, My Name Is badge. But I'm like, I told Hallie, I said, these will be cute for her because she likes to do the scrapbooking for my grandson. And I wanted to have them for different ones that I'm making. But you can distress them and kind of put somebody's name on the page or, you know, any kind of information. It'd almost be like a little writing spot for a journal. So I thought those were cute. Anything paper related, I can't pass up. I have a thing for it, and I liked the vintage look to this box. These I could tell were just because they're not as bright as they used to be when they would sell them. So I thought those were cute, like for Christmas, and you can put little stamps on those too. So I was super excited about those. I got some different things from Staples today too. They had some really cute stuff. And I got a thing of lunch bags because, you know, why not? I'm getting them for like $0.25 and you can't get them for less than that. So might as well pick some of these up so that way I can make some journal pages out of those or some tags or different things like that. And I mean, a brand new thing of bags, can't leave them there. You know, I'm saving all this stuff from going to the landfill because they bring the bins in and out, and then, you know, they end up trashing some stuff. But I had to get this. I thought this was absolutely adorable. Look at that. Cute. a little shadow box. I thought that was adorable. And this Primitives by Kathy, one of the wholesale companies that we sell to, they sell her stuff there too. But where we sell our stuff at the wholesale company, her stuff's there. So I thought that was super cool. And then these are some things that Hallie found too. I told her this would be super cute for our grandson. It's got like, it's a Mickey Mouse honeycomb tissue centerpiece, but I told her it'd be cute just to use this as a background for one of his pages that she's doing. We also found, she found, I should say, and then I found some on top of it. There's more money. But she found these boxes, and we thought, how cute would these be to put snow in there and even a picture behind it. So we thought those would be adorable. So there was a sled one, and I think we got 2 sleds and 2 trees, but these are actually just boxes. So we thought we could, you know, use this as trim and then put some snow on the inside of here, and then that would be perfect for that. And then we found this American Graffiti tape deck cassette paper. I thought that was cute. You'll see a bunch of VHS stuff that I found because of the journals and the drawing books that we're making right now to put on Etsy and on our website. So this is something we'll probably just use as like a regular ephemera. And then Hallie found this, and I told her, how cute is this? I mean, it comes with the embellishments, and I mean, anytime you can find this stuff for like, you know, less than $1, why not? I mean, you're going to use those pages, and it's cute for, you know, she can use it for my granddaughter or my niece's, or her niece's pages, because it's nice and girly. So I thought that was adorable. So she picked that out. Then she found some random pieces of like large doilies and these gold doilies. So she got those. And then now, oops, let me show you some of the books that I got, because I got a lot of books, and Hallie had a really good eye when it came to the books. A lot of these I'll pick out because of the like the writing in them, or if I like the font that they're using, or the pictures. And I loved the color of these pages, and I thought that these were perfect. And this was What's for Dinner, Mrs. Skinner. And this one was first copyrighted in 1964, so I thought that was awesome. Some of these recipes, though, I look at them and I cannot believe how many raw eggs they ate and things. I'm like, oh my goodness, I couldn't even imagine. That was a cool picture. But I couldn't imagine. But, you know, it's like my grandma said, you know, she lived for a long, long time, so never hurt her any. And this one's Digging for My Roots, and I thought this was hilarious. Somebody wrote some terrible things in here, but it's kind of comical because it's from 1977. And some of the information, some of the stuff that they wrote in here, I think the handwriting is adorable. I love, this was almost like one of the, it kind of reminds me of one of those Burn It journals, but like here's their mother and their father's name, and their like mom was born in 1937, and then their dad was born in 1935. And it has like all their information that they wrote in here. I thought that was really cute. And then there's some blank pages with grandma and grandpa. And then, but these are like the states, places that they've lived or been with their parents. And then this is their family record. And then they had like family members sign on here too. But I just thought the pages on this were really cool. But there's one page in here that, oh my gosh, this time capsule. They've got some kind of bad things that they wrote. And I'm like, well, they still used foul language back then too, so. Hallie found this one and gave it to me, and I said, you know, I'm like, as long as I've been sewing and the designs that I make and things like that, I thought this was perfect for me. And I'm working on a cross stitch sewing right now, and one of them is for my studio. So I think I may put this with it with like my old bobbins and different threads and different things like that. But look at this book. So I really am having a hard time like turning this into like part of our ephemera kit, because I just absolutely love this. Unless I put it in a journal for myself, which I might do, but I have a feeling I'm probably just going to put this with my old books and go from there, because I think it's adorable. It's from 1958. So I think that this is fantastic, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to part with tearing this into this one. And it was originally 60 cents, and I love that so much. And it looks like somebody was trying to sell it at one point for 10 cents, like at a yard sale. I don't know when my grandma used to sell most of her stuff at yard sales for like 10 cents a quarter. This book, and because like I said, their books are 59 cents a pound, this book I think is one of my favorites. I think that this is going to be so fun to do with some of our ephemera kits that we're going to sell. But this one has some really, really awesome. Now, it's not that old of a book, but the pictures, it's 1997, so it's not, you know, extremely old. But, I mean, it's 23, 24 years, something like that. But it has some really, really awesome, cool pictures in it. And it basically goes over the different women in history, and it's got some of these really awesome pictures in it. And I think that these are going to make awesome ephemera. And yeah, I looked through it and I'm like, some of these pictures are just awesome. There's some really, like this one right here. I think that is a beautiful picture. So this one I'll definitely be cutting out the pictures, and like I love these, and this one right here, I think that is beautiful. So I'll definitely be using this one. Look at her, she's had enough. That right there is me. I mean, only because like the primitive, I feel like this is what I look like on a daily basis. If you ever want to see what I look like, we do lives on Facebook. But yeah, oh, look at this one. I love it. So yeah, I really love this. And I got this pretty much for like the sayings in it that I'm going to cut out and put in part of our kits that we're going to have. So I think this would be great as a powerful one for women. So yeah, I thought that was adorable. I just think it's so cool. I have a love for old books and saving them. And this one right here I actually got because my daughter and we're obsessed with Christmas, but I got this one originally because I was like, the pictures on it are absolutely beautiful. But then I looked at it and somebody gave this was Christmas in 1965. But I have a collection, this is copyright 1961, but I have a collection of vintage Christmas books that I bring out at Christmas time. And I was going to use this one for some of the pages, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that with this book or if I'm going to use it as part of like ephemera. But I think it's an awesome book. So yeah, so there's that Christmas one, and there's the back of it. Then I got a big stack, and I won't bore you with every one of them, but I got a stack. These are all 1990s gardening books, and they have wonderful pictures of flowers, and I love the pictures of these jeans came back. I love the pictures in this and some of the ads. So yeah, I'll definitely be using these as part of our kits, and then plus for my own journals as well. So, oh look, and there's some, God only knows what that is. Do I even want to touch it? Oh, those are seeds. Oh my gosh. See, that's why it's so fun. Those are unknown seeds. Okay, that kind of sketched me out for a minute. I was like, oh, what is that? I think those are tomatoes. Yeah, I'll be throwing those in the trash. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't think about it. Oh yeah, so I got different ones. But yeah, there's some pretty pictures. And I just really love the ads in here. I think they're awesome. I can't believe there's seeds in them. Like, that's so awesome. Oh, it's kind of gross, but awesome. And then Hallie found this, and I thought it was great, which is funny because it has my my oldest daughter's name on it. But I told her, I'm like, these are perfect to put inside as our pages. And I love this one with the drawing on it. I think it's adorable. I couldn't leave it behind, so I had to get it because I think these will be wonderful pictures. And plus, I love the property of. So yeah, I thought that was a good one. Then I got a few different dictionaries. I thought this was a good one. I love the small writing on it, and I thought it was, I love the coloring on it too. It's 1980 is what it looks like. So I love to pull out the words and put them on different tags and things. And then there was this one, Steal Away Home. Of course, again, beautiful pictures and beautiful, beautiful pictures. And I love the font in this, and I love the color of the pages. So this one will be perfect, and it's got somebody's signature up there. And yeah, I love them. I love the pages on this one. So yeah, this one was 1969. So I thought that was a good one. Then, say yes when you want to say no. I think I got this one for the pages as well. I think these will be great. And then, let's see, this one is 1975. So I thought that was a good one. Hard to say that that's vintage. Now that means I'm vintage. Just a Minute, Lord. Lois Johnson. This one had some really great poems and some really cute pictures in it. So I thought those would be adorable. So really, this and all, some of these in here would be cute for my my garden journal. Then there was this, In the Days of the Voice of the Seventh Angel. This was 1963. I just thought this was pretty neat. I liked the outside cover. I didn't really even see what it was about, but I believe it is a it's a baptizing. Somebody had some I don't remember what it is. I'll get to it in a minute, but I thought that was pretty cool. I like the outside of that one more than anything. Then I found this book. I loved the cover on it. I thought it would make a perfect junk journal, and then plus the pages, and I've got it upside down. Striped this way stuff. And then this one is 1909. So I may be keeping this one for my vintage books. I don't believe I'm going to do anything with this. Usually if they're 1940s or below, I normally keep them depending on what the book is. So I may end up keeping this one and using it on one of my stacks and putting a, I might change my mind, who knows, but yeah, I'll probably end up using this as a stack, and I put a candle on it, lay some flowers or different things like that on it and put a candle on it. So I may end up keeping that. Then we got, I thought this was funny, this was in one of my books. It's a Disney thing, but I thought the front cover was cute with the people on it. Then there were like these random, I think these are pretty much trash, but some of that stuff I got, like this right here. This was a vintage, I think, Seuss game. It might not have even been vintage, I can't remember, but I thought these would be cute for my grandkids, or even for my kids when they were growing up, because like my daughters had, and my son, they would do like Dr. Seuss days and different things like that. So I thought these would be perfect for pictures that I have of them. Also got this old Sleeping Beauty book. I thought this was adorable. Would make a cute, I think I'm going to turn this is 1959. I'm going to turn this one probably into a sketchbook. I'm going to leave some of the pages in it, and I'm going to go ahead and use some of the blank pages as well. So got that for that. I'm not kidding. We got a ton of books. I did get an Alice in Wonderland because I do want to do an Alice in Wonderland journal. And I thought that would be really cute. So then I got Hallie and I were laughing because this random picture of this guy. I'm like, did we seriously go, oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. I think we need this. I don't think we did. I think we got it for the little map on the back. Oh, it's so funny. But here's two more. Here's a German dictionary, German to English. I probably need to learn some of these languages because look, I even got a Chinese to English, and I liked the pages on this and the color of the pages, and we like the size of it too. So 59 cents a pound, might as well, right? I don't know what the year is on this. 1976. It was for somebody's birthday, so they must have been sending them to Germany. And then Hallie found this one, and we thought it was adorable for her book for our little grandson. But look at the pictures in this, how cute. And it has these pages that you can fill in, so she can put those in as one of the filler pages, the day you arrived and the gift of you. If she doesn't end up using these ones, I might end up using those ones, but I have a feeling she will. But how cute are those to add? Look how pretty. Oh, there was never a child so lovely, but his mother was glad to get him to sleep. Oh, it's so sweet. Reminds me of my son when he was little. Okay, then I got, it looks like I got a few more of those gardening magazines. If we're lucky, we might find some more seeds, but there's some really good pictures in there. So there's 2 more, and then here's, it looks like, kind of looks like a fall one, but I don't think it is since she's holding tomatoes. But then again, this is really cute with the ads and different things in there, ladybugs, and so yeah, like that one. 2 more of those. Then Charlie found these, which would be cute for a recipe journal. So we got those, and they're Hallmark, so you know, can't pass those up. And then we got, I know we got quite a few. I got quite a few of the index cards because you can always use those. And then we also got some envelopes because we can turn those into something. When I get to the end, remind me and I'll tell you what I spent. Oh, and I got this. I think I'm going to list this on Etsy. This was from 1982, or I may end up keeping this. I was a huge, huge, huge strawberry shortcake fan, and it does have a little hanger on the back, so I may keep that because we have a bunch of 1980s journals and different things like that in the works. So I don't know. I really am thinking about, I may keep that, and which is really odd for me because I mean, I do primitive and grungy and different things, but I just think she's adorable. I'm actually going to have to sit her right here just so I can look at her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need to sit her there. Then we found these, which we thought would be wonderful for for scary, spooky journals. So we got these bags because those would make perfect pockets. So we got those. I got some random leaflet paper. There are only a few pieces in there, but that's fine by me. I like that. I like any kind of stuff like that I can find. Found one Christmas doily. It was kind of ripped, but you know what? We can use half the page, and then we can put, you know, some of this underneath something else. You can tell our brains were just ticking away when we were buying all this stuff. We were just throwing it in the bags. They don't do carts there anymore, which was really weird. And I think I told Hallie, I said, you know, the way the world is right now, people filling up carts and just running out of stores and stuff. I'm like, I am not really surprised that they took the carts away. And I think too, because there were a lot of people that would take their carts and they would fill them to the brim with shoes and books, and they would hurry and list them on Amazon and do this stuff. And it's like nobody, I think they were leaving half of this stuff behind. So her and I came to the conclusion that, you know, that's probably what they were doing, you know, and why they got rid of the carts. So now we take our big reusable bags and stuff that we get from like Home Goods and TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So we take those in there. But she brought it to my attention that people in there had their own carts, and I didn't even know. She's like, Mom, they were Walmart carts. I said, oh, okay, that's pretty exciting. Then we got these cards, which I think these will be great for my garden journal. So I'm going to use these, and then plus 2, these would be pretty behind some of the pictures and different things like that. Found a seek puzzle. I liked the color of the pages. I thought it was great. So, got the word seek puzzle. I didn't even say what year this is from. I'm kind of curious. I kept thinking there was a page. I kept thinking there was a page in this that maybe not. Yes, it probably wasn't it. Ellie did find a couple of tins. This one, we probably should have took these out and put it in one of the old ones because we found a bunch of old tins. Like Prince Albert and different things like that. But this is just filled with paper clips, which we like to make paper clip art and to stick on the inside of our journals. So why not? Right? Cheaper to get them there than it was for us at Walmart. And then there were these, I think these are from Dollar Tree. No, I don't think, actually. Yeah, these were from Dollar Tree, but still, I'm like, cheaper than get them at Dollar Tree. These are prayer cards, and you can color them, I believe. So So I thought these would be adorable behind some pictures. And then there's little quotes behind it. You are the light of the world, Matthew 5:14. The Lord is my strength and song. So I thought those were really, really cute. Might even add some of those if we do like an earlier kit, if we do some like 90s or something like that. Or like inspirational quotes. I'll wait on that one. Show you those in a minute. Okay, another pack of rolled index cards. These ones are different colors, so I thought that was good. Then we found 2 bags, which these are perfect for backgrounds. We can make them into pockets, different things like that. I'm gonna throw these index card in my drawer over here. Then found, oh, here's those. I got 2 packs of those candles. I don't know where the other one is, but we got 2 packs of the candles that will go in those holders. These ones are newer though because they're from Hallmark. Yeah, so those are a lot newer than the other ones. And then I found this because I liked this gold candle holder. I thought this was adorable. It'll look cute next to my wooden dough bowls and trenches and different things like that. So I'll put a dill ring on it, and I mean, why not? Then found this because I like to stencil, and plus some of the designs I do that I sell, I always use number stencils. So I thought that was perfect, and plus too, I can use them on the background of my pages and use my distressing ink. So that would be great. It'd be cute for my kids and stuff from when they were like certain ages and stuff. Then we found these cards, which we can make these into big, large cards, or make them into big pockets, cover them so as big as they are. This is how big the card is, and that's really like thick card stuff. So you look at the size of that one to give you an idea. These are old cigarette playing cards, so that's the size of these versus the size of that card. So those are pretty big. Then we went ahead and got what's the date on these? These are from 1973. Those are so cute. So we'll use those in our journals. Then they have these little chips that came with them. I'm assuming it was a game, and then you probably with kids, you would go on there and you would maybe whoever gets their colors filled up first wins, is what I'm assuming this is. So because it has a dice with it, so I'm assuming, and I don't think I'm wrong on this, but you roll the dice, and then whatever color you get, you go ahead and you put your color on, and whoever gets their colors first wins. Actually, this would be a really cute game to keep for the kids to play. I think that's cute. Didn't even realize it was really a game until now, so thank you for letting me show you that. I love those. I think these are adorable. Oh my gosh, my mind is ticking on all the stuff that I'm going to be doing. Then I did find some file folders. They had a ton of these. I'm like, I only need so many. So I did get a few. I think I got like 5 of the green ones. And then, which I just bought some more of these. But yeah, so that way I can either use them on the outside of the journal, or if I want to, I can use them on the inside pages and go ahead and do different things with them. So yeah, got those cheaper. I mean, when I bought mine, when I get them for like a Dollar Tree, 8 for $1.25. Or did I get them at Walmart? Maybe I got them at Walmart. I can't remember. But these ones I thought were super cute. 6-pack of file folders. I bet there's not 6 in here though. But I loved the picture on this. Look at how cute that is. And it's already got, I don't know what's inside of it. Oh, what is this? Oh. That's one of the, oh, Peggy. Peggy kept this. So Peggy had a chance to win a car. And here's her key. And this is one of those ads they send you, and oh my gosh, GSA Auctions, Fairport, Arbor West. I feel dirty reading this. Like, I shouldn't be reading it. I'll put that through my shredder. But anyways, I thought that this I thought these folders were cute. Is there anything in this one? Yeah, there are. Oh, these are things Peggy wants. So she wanted this digital voice recorder phone. Let's see. Yeah, so she wanted a t-shirt. She wanted some t-shirts and stuff from Duke University. So yeah, I hope Peggy got her stuff that she wanted. I really do. I'm really pulling for Peggy that, she got the things she wanted, because we all deserve things that we want, right? Now, Peggy had to probably get the things that she needed first. That's why she had an I want folder. But seriously though, I thought these folders were adorable. They'll make perfect pages. Oh my gosh, I got this, and I was gonna leave the box because, if you want to make your stuff way less, and I'm gonna give you a little tip here, but if you want to make your stuff way less, you can take things out of boxes. They don't care. They do not care what you do there, because half the stuff is going to end up going to, it'll go from different Goodwills than they go to the bins. And, but I loved these phonic cards. I thought they were awesome. So, yeah, look at these. They have different letters, and words. So I thought that those were awesome. I love the colors of them, but I almost didn't keep the box, but I'm like, I better keep the box, just because that way I can have something to keep them in. Somebody was originally trying to sell it for $1. They couldn't sell it there, so why not for me pick it up at the bins for nothing. Okay. Then I found this. This is vintage paper. And this was from Hallmark too, so I thought these would make wonderful pages. And I love the font on that too, so it'd be really cute. Fold them up, make me some pockets. Then there was this, I don't even know what this is. Binder tab worksheets. Do I have any scissors over here? Let's open it up and see what it is. I'm curious. It says just organize your stuff. It probably might not be nothing, but, why not? Let's look at it and see. Managing everyday papers, creating more time for life every day, just organizeyourstuff.com. So, we're going to see what this is. If I can get it to not stick to me. I'm curiouser and curiouser. It might just be paper. It might be nothing. We're going to find out. That's why I like going there, because you can get stuff like this for nothing, and you're like, oh, look what I got. Family. Oh, does this go with those other? You know what? I might have to give this to, I might have to have Hallie take this. This has got, it's not what you leave to your children, it's what you leave in your children. Like, you put down your sitters, your daycare. I think this is like a finance. Look, it's got where we are. This is for like a babysitter or somebody, maybe. Oh, if they cry longer than here, when to call 911. Oh, that's pretty cool. I actually think that that's something that is very beneficial. Look, personal characters, fears and phobias. This is for your kids. This is really, really cool. Daily child care report, which, he's with her because she works in child care. Carpool information, kids' wealth, medical summary, kids' savings bonds and stock certificates. This is really cool. Camps and programs, yearly wellness log. Okay, I'm gonna make her a book with this, because I can take my little cinch and we can make a book, and I will have to show you when I get it made, because I think that this is actually really cute. And look, you can punch these and make these into like little placeholders, or put his name. I think this is adorable, especially during an emergency if you go somewhere like out of town or something. I think that is pretty cool. Huh. Okay, I'm getting down to the bottom of one bag. I think I found another thing of candles. So I got 3 things of candles, which will be perfect for those. This is a 1995 year in a box, and I'm assuming it just has word search. which how fun is that? Published in 1994, so this would be super cute to put on, you know, if you want to use the numbers or some of these words. I think that that would be great. So if you're looking like for flower or books or something like that, you can just use the words from this. So I thought that would be cute. When I say you, I mean me. Because I'm going to be the one using them. Okay. Let's see here. I got a bunch of random stuff just down here. I liked this. Hallie found this, and this was from 1987 and 89. There are names in here with birth dates and things to remember, like this person's 1937. I love stuff like this. And it has like different information. I think she's got spiritual, like different quotes and just things about her life. Or this, I'm going to say she. I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong, but I thought it was cool. So yeah, told Hallie, I said grab it. And then here's somebody's bank registry, which if it has any other personal information, I'll shred it, but I thought the book itself was pretty cool. I won't keep any of this personal information. I'll get rid of it, but I'll use the back parts of this. I don't think it's right to keep that kind of stuff if it's personal. Then there were just a couple pieces of random paper. I don't think I really need those. Those will be trash. Some things we just grabbed until we got home to look at it. Here is my day. Good morning, God. This is so cute. And look, there was this that in there, and then a withdrawal slip. And then I thought this was cute. The newspaper carry, the Lima News, and it was has a calendar in the back from 1998. I mean, I remember some of this stuff. That's why it's wild. Some more Monopoly money. And then here's a memo. And then I thought this was cute. Some of this stuff, if I'm able to, I might go ahead and make it into Ephemera. And then here's a nice Webster dictionary. This one has definitely had some love. And it's got some highlights and stuff like that in it. But I just liked the look of it. I love the looks of that map. I thought it was adorable. And I was trying to see where this one's from. I need to go get my eyes redone. I need to go get some new glasses. I don't have glasses on right now, but man, I can tell I need them. Oh, look at this little piece of paper. Isn't that cute? Those are olives. That's a vintage thing from Hallmark. Isn't that cute? Ooh, there we are. So cute. Adorbs. Now, when I get done showing you guys all this, and then can have the fun of putting it all away. Did get some more plain cards, so we got that, and then we got the vintage cigarette ones. And then here's some more flower bed papers. And some more index. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my drawer next to me. Some more deposit sheets. And the banks have changed those, so that's why I went ahead and got those ones, because I'm like, banks are changing the way those look. Hopefully you can hear me talking to the floor, because I'm grabbing stuff out of my leg. And then we got some more money from there, and then got a penny wrapper. We got an old page, because it was just laying there, why not? And then Hallie and I found, like, sorry, but I'm going to Yvonne Ward. I think this is great. It's kind of sad though that, you know, how our stuff ends up. I'm just going to tell my husband someday, just go ahead and shred all my stuff. But this was her in 11th grade from Lima Catholic school. And I thought that was a really cool card. And I thought that was awesome. So that was there. And then we had a bunch of the, I don't know what I did with all of them, but there's a bunch of these little caribou cards, which I know I've got a ton of these games and stuff out in the garage, but I think that those are perfect for letters and people's names and different things like that. So yeah. Okay, we got through one bag. Look at us go. Okay. Don't have much more. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me while I show you this. Now, Hallie found this, and I thought this was pretty cool. And I told her, I'm like, oh my gosh, how cool is that to be a page? Hopefully I'm in the camera here. But I thought this was awesome. And I looked at it and I told her, I said, look, it's already got the staining that we like on it. How perfect is that? And then I looked at it again and I said, I think this was a placemat that somebody took from a restaurant, and it's got this Chatham Artillery punch, and it's got a whiskey recipe for this punch on here. So somebody took this home, which I love thinking that way, that somebody took this home. You can tell where they had their drink, where they were eating, and they took this home because they wanted this punch, or they wanted it as a souvenir from them going to this restaurant. And it shows Shrimp Factory on East River Street, and then River House on West River Street. So they're like right next to each other. So I thought that was pretty cool. Is the oldest military organization of record, and that is pretty cool. So I thought that was awesome. I think that'll be a cool page. I'm going to move some of the stuff off to the side. But, okay. Then there was this one, President John F. Kennedy, and Profiles in Courage. I thought Hallie found this one, and I thought it was a really, really good book. I love the pages in this. It does have some wonderful pictures of men in it and political party members. So I thought this was awesome. It spoke to my primitive heart. So I told her every time she'd find something, I'm like, good find, girl. And I thought it was really cool. So this one is from 1956. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Then there was this one. It's called We Worship Seasonal. It's an Advent Christmas, November 27th, 1977. Once again, love the pages. It does have the music, which we make a bunch of paper flowers and different things like that. So that's perfect for that. Plus our kits that we have. And yeah, so I thought this one was pretty cool. Let's see here. I don't see the date on this one either. It looks like 1965. So that's pretty cool. And I'm not going to show you these yet. Oh, I found a whole roll of tickets. And I liked the look of them because I have a bunch of, like, let me see if I can show you. I have like the dark blue and the dark green, and I usually grunge them and make them like lighter than what they are. And plus you can sand them really good and put stamps on them and different things like that. So I thought these were perfect, but I thought these definitely had that like light, warm look to them. So yeah, I'll be using those in a lot of stuff. And plus Hallie wants to do like carnival games and different things like that for my grandson's birthday parties. So we'll probably use those. These aren't too like vintage looking, but I thought that these would make perfect ephemera. So I love the girls on here. I thought those were great. So I'll be using those. And then plus too, you can use, you know, the insides on tags or pockets. I think will be great for that. So even if I cut them and use them in our packs. And then there was this book. The movie music home library series. This actually I got this because too, not only for stuff that we like to use and grunge up the paper, but there was The Glory of Love from the movie Beaches, and I knew this song even before then, but like it is one of my favorite songs. So I was really debating on putting this one into a frame. So I might do that. Or I have some wreaths too. I was thinking about taking the pages and making them into wreaths, which I think would be adorable. I'm trying to make more stuff for myself because I've been doing wholesale for so long. So I'm getting to the point where it's like I need to do some things for me because I've been designing for so long. So, so yeah, I got that. Then I got these. I like Salvation Army. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything, but I'm really into Charity Newsies is one of my favorite organizations. And the Salvation, I mean, I love these pamphlets, and it tells you, I thought these were so cool for pages, and it could even be, you know, leave it on there, leave it in the book like this and open it up like I do blank pages too. So I think that's great. And then a grunge envelope. And then here's one, living gift investment opportunities. This is the Salvation Army again. I thought this would be pretty cool as a background page. And then this is like a history of the Salvation Army. And I just thought this was super cool. I liked the pictures in this. And then, so somebody was really into the Salvation Army, or they collected all this information. Maybe it was Peggy. I'm gonna blame everything on Peggy now. So these were from, this is like from 1978. So I thought those were really cool. I liked the pictures on that. I thought were really awesome. Then, not show those yet. Okay. Then I found this. I was really happy about this. This is nothing but paper crafting, but look at this paper in here. Somebody must have got this as a gift and just said, nah, never mind, don't want it, because it has the prettiest paper and it was originally $19.99. And hey, that looks like my pattern. But yeah, so it's got some really awesome like tags and paper and different scrapbooking pieces, and I think embellished, like it's just so awesome. Like I thought this was a total score when I found this. I mean, granted, some of my books were, but the paper in here, I mean, can't beat it. Can't beat it at all. And then I found, I have a thing with sewing stuff, as I said, so this will go in my vintage jars of vintage sewing whatnots that I collect. So I got 2 packs of those, so I was super excited about that. I may end up using them too. And then I got a thing of 14 count Ada, because I never turned down Ada because of how much I love to cross stitch, so that's going to go in my cross stitch stuff. And then here's those. Here's more of those Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss game pieces. I thought those were perfect. I did already pull some of these out for Hallie because they had like MJ and they had a 1 and a 2. And I told her these are perfect from that Caribou game to go ahead and add to her pages with pictures. Then I got this Hansel and Gretel, This Will Become a Book. I love the graphic details on this. I will keep the albums, and but this is going to definitely become a book. So, and I love the back of this. I think it's so awesome. It's from 1964. And then also to the Frank Sinatra one, This Will Become a book as well. So I will make this into a spiral bound book, so that way I will go ahead and sell that and fill it with paper. And there's the back of that one as well. So, and then let's see, I got some random Hallie found this little Christmas tin for me, eggnog cocoa. I thought that was adorable, so I'll be putting that with my Christmas stuff. And then she also found these flowers that we can use. So we found she found a ton of those. And then here's another one of those boxes. Like I said, I think we got 2 and 2. So we can use those. And then also I found this little wooden, I couldn't find any more of the pieces. I was hoping that I could, but I loved this wooden vintage horse. I thought that was adorable. I may end up putting that on something horse related, because I'm thinking about doing a journal because of my daughter's horse Cherokees. So yeah, I'll probably be putting that on one of the pages. And then I got some dress laces because I can use this on my journals. Plus I like the outside pages on it. And then these little these came from Hobby Lobby, little owl push pins. I thought those were adorable. I told Hallie she can embellish these on top of our, let me grab one, our yo-yo that we make, and you can put one in the center of it. So I thought that was adorable. Now, let me show you, getting down to the last part, I'm going to show you this stuff. I did buy some of these tea lights, because tea lights are so hard to find now. The only place I can find them is Michael's. I used to buy them all the time, and Walmart has not carried them, and that's usually where I like to buy them, is there. All right, so I got Mannheim Steamroller because we're Christmas all year, always in our heart. Now, one of the things that we do with our books is we take and we make books and journals and sketchbooks and, you know, workout journals and different things and turn them into books. So I got the sleeves off of some CDs, so I'll show you the ones that I got. This is Neil Diamond, Elton John, and if there's anybody in here that you like, wait until you see them because our books are super duper cute and we will have them listed. And I believe that is Bryan Adams, and then Aerosmith, Pat Benatar, Frank Sinatra, another Frank Sinatra, Black Crows, and then the Beatles. Then I had more up there. I have some more too, but I don't know what I did with them. Bette Midler, I love that one. It's gonna be such a cute little book. And then got Brandy. I used to listen to her back in the day. Prince, The Very Best of Prince. I think that's going to be an adorable book. And then here's another one of him. And then getting into the TV and movie ones. Let me put this aside. I got this one because my husband and I love King of Queens. So that would be a really cute outside. But I think I may use this on the inside of the journal. But most of them won't have pictures. They'll just be blank pages, so that way people can use them. But I have, Hallie so nice and neatly put these in here for me. But these are the movies and the tapes that we will be using to make into our books. So here is, oh my gosh, why can I not think of your name? Tony Bennett. This came with another one, so there's another piece to that one. Dr. Seuss, the Lorax. How cute is this box going to be for a book? It's going to be adorable. The Page Master. We're trying to go with more 80s because 80s is so in right now too. So I'm looking for more of the 80s too. Most of this is 90s. But yeah, so Hairspray or the musicals or anything like that. Those are the ones that we're trying to focus on. Did the Christmas Shoes because that is a favorite movie. Cute book. Big Bang Theory because we like the TV shows. So that one will be a really cute book. I liked this one with Lucille Ball, so this will be turned into a book as well. And it's got Henry Fonda, and then Doris Day, and then The Wizard of Oz. I did get a CD of The Wizard of Oz as well, a DVD, excuse me. So all these will be super duper cute books. Roman Holiday, so there's that one. The Goonies, Pee-wee's Playhouse. And then also, oh, there's another playing card. I find random cards there, we buy them. And then here's Seinfeld. These are all three going to be turned into, this is all going to be books. So, yeah. So they're not going to be so much junk journals. They're going to be actually books that people can use. I thought this was cute. Hallie bought cards for this, but I thought, how cute is this pocket? I think it's adorable. Then there is a Jimi Hendrix hook. Then here's the King of Queens, The Great Mouse Detective, Mary Poppins, Harry and the Hendersons, Roly Poly Oly, Paddington Bear. I love the Paddington Bear one. That's going to be such a cute book. I try to get a lot of the ones with Robin Williams too, since he's no longer with us. So there's Robin Williams Flubber. I think that's going to be a cute, cute book. Newsies, like I said, try to do musicals. So that'll be adorable. And then also too, the best of Kermit on Sesame Street. And then 101 Dalmatians. And then I found this paper. Like, I thought this paper was pretty cool. It had a really cool article. Worship gives children a taste of dance techniques, but also too, I loved the ads on the back of that. And then here's the Tony Bennett. Here is Eric Clapton, Bryan Adams. Here's another Frank Sinatra. I think I got like a ton of Frank Sinatra stuff. And then Eric Clapton. Here's Billy Joel. How cool is that going to be as a book? And then this is In Excess, and then the Beatles again, Bryan Adams, and then Bette Midler. I love that picture of her. And then again, Tony Bennett. So that is pretty much, oh, here, let me show you these other two things real quick that I got from an antique store when I went there. So that way I'm not going to do a separate video on my antique store stuff. I probably will at some point. But I thought these were super cute. I got this Sunbeam Mix Master. I thought the people on this were adorable. I loved the pages. This is one of those books that has everything that's made with raw eggs. But I loved the look of this book, so I got that. I think I paid $3 for this one. And then I got this because I thought this would be adorable. Ephemera, and +2, I can put it in my junk journal. And this one is 5-minute mouth organ course. If you've never seen one of these, and the inside of this is hilarious. The way that they teach you how to use, how they teach you how to use the mouth organ. So super duper cute. Love it very much. So yeah, that is my haul, guys. I appreciate you coming and watching, and I can't wait to share some of my books and different things that I'm going to do. I still need to come on and do my Marguerite challenge. I am, I believe, still a week behind, but that's okay. I'm going to get caught up. And also, too, join us on Facebook, because we are sharing our, I believe tomorrow we are sharing our, tomorrow meaning Sunday, we're going to be sharing our, how we make our paper flowers. And if I say our one more time, because I'm thinking, oh, I don't know what to do with myself. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thanks for coming and saying hello. I appreciate you so much. And I will see you soon. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.